Hello, hello, and happy Cyber Monday. Say hi to my doggy, that's Gizmo, and my hubby slash personal assistant and marketer and all things business related. Um, Thank you for everyone who has liked my new mascara page so far. I'm super excited about this business. If you looked in my pin post, I told you guys that I have struggled my entire adult life with rosacea and acne. My rosacea has cleared up a lot because of an exfoliating product and moisturizing products that I'm using. But I still struggle with acne, especially ladies, when it's that time of the month, you get those breakouts. So I'm really loving mascara. This is actually kind of a new product for me. So I've just gotten so far my one palette, which I'm going to show you. These are my colors right now. I think I'm going to play around with a different highlight color. But right now I have the white peach is my highlight, and then walnut is my contour. I also think I'm going to go for a darker contour. And then I have pink, I believe it's called pink grapefruit, and for my lip and cheek color, and my illuminator is pearl. So I'm just going to do a quick hack today so that you guys can see how easy it is, because my husband can do it for me. So here we go. We are still learning this process. So right now I am doing the contour. I used to find it strange, as in like a couple days ago, that you would do the contour first, but you do. And you're just kind of trying to, I want to say highlight, but it's actually shade under your cheekbone, so you can see it's just a little bit of a shadow under my cheekbone. I don't have very obvious cheekbones because I have pudgy cheeks, so anything that will sculpt my face is wonderful. And you basically frame your face with the contour color, which is your darkest color, and then you carry that down your neck so that you have an even tone. And then you also are going to do right by your temples. So you're essentially connecting your cheek makeup, the contour from your cheeks, up to your temple and your forehead. So you're just kind of framing your face. And you swipe right across the forehead. Now the blending part is definitely important because it's easy to make your forehead look like it's dirty. So you definitely want to blend. And then you do the nose. I feel like I have kind of a big nose, so I like to contour, make it look a little more sculpted. So you just do like down the side of your nose. And I am not using the brushes yet. I am still waiting for my kit to come. So since I just joined last night, so I am using brushes that I already had, which is just a great way to start. And now we're going to go in with the highlight, which is essentially your foundation. Now the highlight is supposed to be a shade lighter than your skin tone, because it's supposed to actually give light to your face. So it looks a little funny when you first put it on, but it actually really looks great once it's all blended in. And I really love that it acts as a concealer. I'm going to put a little more under my eyes to kind of hide the dark bags under my eyes. Just get a little closer under my eye. So I also really like with this makeup that you can kind of build up the coverage that you want. And you'll see that my husband's just kind of doing it in like a pie shape. He's going down the side of my nose. So from the corner of my eye down to the bottom of my nose, and then up into kind of like a triangle out to the side. So I really like that it gives me good coverage that I can kind of build. So, when I have these little breakouts that I have here, it really helps with being able to just build up the coverage that I need. And then, you know, for areas that I don't need as much coverage, I can kind of put a thinner layer, which is nice. So it's never like super cakey or anything. I don't feel like I'm wearing a mask. And my husband uses the dabbing motion, which helps with blending. I just do a little bit down my nose, which you'll see once blended in kind of gives a nice little highlight to the nose. So that's awesome. And you can see how it builds out with the contour now. You can see it. And then we do right the chin and kind of out right between the contour on your cheek and the contour that you did underneath on your jawbone. So you're going kind of on the jaw, like right above the jawbone now. And, you know, the nice thing about this makeup is that you will use some colors more than others. Obviously, you know, the highlight, which is kind of the foundation color, you're going to end up using a little bit more of because it's covering more of your face. But you don't need to like repurchase, you know, an entire compact. You can just purchase what you need when you need it, which is really nice. So you can see it's already starting to give me coverage. So I'm going to, you know, just dab a little extra on the dark spots that I have. Just to kind of cover them up a little bit. All right. And then you're going to do your T-zone, which is essentially between your eyebrows and like the center of your forehead. So you're just kind of drawing a T on your head. And really, guys, my husband is like, I mean, you can see he's very scruffy and manly man. So if he can do this, really anyone can do this. That's kind of my motto. Not an insult to him at all. Alrighty. So now we are going to do the blush. Now the blush is cool because you can do your lips and your cheeks. So you're just going to smile and dab it on the apples of your cheeks. I know some people are really like hesitant about using blush, but I think it really adds a lot to a person's face, especially when doing like the highlighting and contouring. So you can see like it really adds the color. So mascara has what is called a perfector. And it is an awesome sponge that helps remove the excess makeup and helps blend everything in and really makes the makeup look perfect. Like I said, I'm still waiting for my kit, so I don't have my perfector. So I'm just going to use a disposable sponge. And this is perfect, again, if you're just wanting to try it out and you don't want to go like all in. Now, I made this a little bit wet, so it's damp now, and that helps just to remove some of the excess makeup and to make sure that all of the colors are blended in so that there are no harsh lines. So like even with your contour, you don't want a harsh line. You don't want to look like you know, actually divided your face by color. So you want everything to blend in really well, especially on the forehead, like I said, because the forehead, you can kind of see a harsh line, which I'll show you in 1 second. I'm going to turn around and show you the more harsh line. Did you do above my lip with the contour? I mean, with the highlight. Forgot to do right above my lip so that I'm even. So I'm going to add a little bit more of the highlighter now. And this is just to give me that even color. Also great for the winter. It kind of takes away the redness under your nose if you are sick. All my kids have colds, so I'm trying to make sure I don't get a cold with them. So really it's just like a dabbing motion. Again, if you look at my forehead, you can see that there's kind of a harsh line of the contour and the highlight. So we're just going to blend that in now with the sponge. And the Perfector is probably way better for this. I haven't seen it in person yet, but everyone that I've seen use the Perfector looks fabulous afterwards. So now you can see that it's like blended in. It looks more like a natural shadow, and everything is blended, and I have this glow. Now the last thing is the illuminator. And for the illuminator, you just use your pinky and you take color, that's your lightest color, and you're going to dab it like on your cheekbones, like at the very top of your cheekbones, just to add a little bit of highlight, like a little glow, and then right under the brow bone, and you're just going to rub it in a little bit so that it blends with everything else. So you're kind of dabbing and giving it a little rub, and you can see the difference. And then a little bit right above your lip, your top lip, which is called your bow, the bow of your lip. I have pretty sufficiently big lips, but for some ladies who really want to pronounce their lips a little bit more, you can add a little contour. You can see there's like a natural shadow under your lip, so if you want to accentuate that, you can add a little contour right under your lip. I'm not going to do that though. And then I'm going to just use a pencil for my eyebrows. You can actually use the contour color for your eyebrows, but I am more of a pencil person for my eyebrows. So this pencil is actually from Sephora, and so I'm just going to add those in. And I need to go get my eyebrows done, speaking of eyebrows. So there we go. Now you can actually use the blush color, like I said, on your lips as well. I ordered some new blush colors. I really like how this blush color looks on my cheeks, but I was not a big fan of it on my lips when I tried it. And, you know, I'm not going to kind of fake the funk with you guys just because I'm selling the product. I'm not going to pretend that, you know, it's magical and everything's great. So I'm not a fan of this color on my lips. I think I need a little bit of a darker color. It made me look a little too faded. So I use another company's lip gloss that has like tinted color on it. Did you bring the lip gloss? Oh, well, my husband forgot my lip gloss. But you can see pictures in my before and after pictures. So that is it. That is hacking. It pretty much takes about 5 minutes and your whole face is done. If I were going out somewhere, like I said, I would add the color to my lips. I would also do my eyes. We do have mascara eyeshadow. And you can also, without purchasing any more colors, you can use the contour and highlight colors on your eyes also, which I will do another video on at another time. And then I would add actual mascara, but I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just staying home and working from home, which is the wonderful thing about having a home business. So I just wanted to come on really quickly and show you guys how to hack. And we do have some great Cyber Monday deals going on. So be sure to click the link and check it out. And thank you so much for supporting my new business. I hope you have a great Monday.